recalibrating. Oh, watch this.
To fight for right and freedom in this merciless battleground we reign. We're the embodiment of power and pain. With every strike, we conquer with mind, leaving a trail of devastation in our wake.
What's going on, Motivators? Humble Marine here. So today we are playing Tactical Assault VR. So, Tactical Assault VR, what is it? It's basically what it says. You're going into like a low poly kind of world, if you can see, you know, the hands and everything like that. And you're gonna go in and you can bring a bunch of buddies, and that's one of the cool features of this game is you can have a lot of buddies play at the same time. And you can go in, you know, running, gunning, you know, shooting and scooting. And you're not really, you know, you're not really doing the looting stuff like that. You know, you're not playing some Tarkov type game. Like, you're going in here and completing objectives with your buddies. You know, we need more knife hand kind of stuff going on right here with the VR. But this is an early access game, you know, so there are some things that, in my opinion, need to be updated and expanded upon, you might say. And one of those things is definitely, like, I think you should always have the laser wherever, you know, whenever you're trying to like look at stuff and point stuff. You should definitely do some kind of laser type thing. So, but besides that, we'll get into this. So you create your little account here. You've got avatar customization, which is pretty cool because, you know, you can choose your different camos, plate carriers, etc., etc., etc. One of the big things that people might not know is that you need nods, you know, on your helmet. If you don't have these nods on your helmet, then you don't have nods in the game. So if you're gonna be doing night missions or anything like that, you know, go ahead and, you know, make sure that you put nods on your helmet. So, you know, once you have everything set up, you know, you can recalibrate for seated, standing in this menu. Go ahead and click that. You got single player, multiplayer, you got weapon loadout. So basically, you know, this weapon loadout is where you'll basically set up your guns, stuff like that, your kit. You're gonna set up your kit here, and that, you know, you have different rifles, you know, lots of different stuff. You got scopes, you got grips, you got offset sights in case you're, you know, you're using something that's a little bit further away. You got suppressors, different muzzle devices, you got your utilities, you got frags, you got, you know, your health stims. So you know, that's very important to note inside of this game, is that, you know, if one of your buddies goes down, you know, you can actually get them back up by using a health stim. Then you got your shoulder utility item, you know, sledgehammers, shields, you know, all kinds of different stuff that you'll be able to utilize, you know, your pistol. We'll go ahead and save this loadout. In your settings, you know, you got your basic VR settings, you know, smooth turn speed, snap versus smooth turn, whether or not you like that. So go ahead and click on that. Let's see, was there anything else? This is where you change your username, you know, your player preferences. You know, these are kind of what I have, because some of it is a little like wonky, like where your vest and stuff at. You'll see here in a moment when we go into that. Controller preferences, nothing super crazy in here. So that's your settings. Now we go to single player, multiplayer. So multiplayer, you know, you can select a lobby. You can do, you know, you can do PvP, which is interesting. I haven't tried that yet. You know, you got, you know, just you know, PvE type stuff going on. You can make your own lobbies. You can do training, and then you got your, you know, single player. You got a wave style, you know, shooter. You got missions, and you got your training again. So, you know, we can do like a mission real quick, go into that, or we can do a wave shooter, run and gun. Let's go do a mission. Let's do this incoming storm. So basically, you know, on the right, so it gives you this, you know, overall objective, and you can, these are all, I played with my buddies, and this is something you can do with your buddies. But, you know, you have your different, you know, mission modifiers where you can add stuff, you know, take stuff away, make it hardcore difficulty or not, you know, bomb defusal, hostage rescue. You can have your respawns. So if you're going in by yourself, maybe you do want respawns, or maybe you want to be, you know, Chuck Norris out here and you're just like, You know, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. See, this is one of the biggest things I hate. Like, I feel like there should always be the little laser from your fingertips so you know what you're pointing at all times. That just makes it a lot quicker. So if there was some kind of thing that I would suggest for the devs of this game is, you know, just turn that laser on, you know? Have it on all the time for the player. So this is the other part of the game. When you get into your match, you're gonna have your customized, you know, vest area, your weapon selection, so you can go through, you click this, you know, you got all kinds of different, you know, toys. See, this already makes it harder to like click on that. So, and then if you don't select a weapon, it will have no weapon there. So make sure you go ahead, select your weapon, make sure it's got what you want, and then, you know, down here in the lower left, customize vest. So that actually customized, like, you can literally grab this and move it around. So, you know, put the stuff where you feel like it's best, you know, accessed by you. This little weapon indicator is like where your weapon goes if you just let go of it. It doesn't work with your pistol. Pistol still, you know, will be in that pouch over there on the right hand side or left hand side if you're left-handed. But, you know, this is where your rifle will return to. And don't make it too close to the mags up here, because then you'll end up getting, you know, you'll end up grabbing this if you're trying to grab this and you don't mean to. And I do a weird thing where I put the meds up here, because I'm trying to simulate it being more like a tourniquet or something on your shoulder, but it's kind of janky right there. But we'll go ahead and equip the loadout. You know, you got your loadout right here, and this is low poly. So, like, you know, this is super like simple graphics, but they're so effective. Go ahead, grab the mag. You're gonna go ahead and pull the trigger, not the grip, to put the mag, you know, to grab your mag. You know, cocked and locked. I let go, goes right in front of me, and then, you know, so that's a weird thing. You gotta kind of get this situated, which you can do in the training. Then you grab your other mag. Go ahead, you can do press checks, which is dope. Go ahead and put that there, and then you're ready to rock. So once you're in here, you can, you know, you can go ahead and turn on your lasers. You can turn on your flashlights with the trigger button, and then you're ready to go. You know, and this is nice. You can actually see, you know, the picture inside the ACOG, and then you can just go down and you can see the red dot. So it's super, you know, it's really good. You don't have really anything too crazy going on in this game. You know, you're just doing your thing, and you kind of just, you're going in. I'm gonna run across to this side, see what we got over here. We already taking shots. We're gonna get off of full auto. Where'd this guy go? There he is. Got him. We gotta be careful. Dudes will come around the corners. Gotta go nice and slow. Make sure we're clearing. Watch high, watch low. This is a very, you know, you would never do this in real life. You're never gonna go in here and by yourself. One thing to note is you can calibrate the weapons, like the optics and stuff. Or, I'm not sure of the optics, but you can calibrate your weapons and like your thumbsticks and stuff. So if you're not having an easy time, doing what you need to do, you can go ahead and calibrate it. Go ahead and drop the mag. Didn't need to eject that round, but we did it anyway. So we're hit a little bit, but that's all right. I think we took it to the plate. So you can grab one of your utilities, get it on your chest. Oh, we just dropped the mag. We're a bit down. We should already be good. Let's go laser. Yep. Now we're moving. So, when you're playing with your buddies, you cannot grab kit off of their body, which would be a great upgrade because you never know when you're going to need a mag, something like that. But you can drop a mag for your buddy and he can pick that up. Because you're not getting like a super crazy loadout. Like if they added some kind of backpack system so that way you can carry more mags, frags, you know, things that go boom and bang, that would be very useful. So we're gonna kind of sweep over this way, try and cut this corner a little bit more. You know, we got dead space behind these vehicles. Let's try the old flashlight. That's not the flashlight. Yeah, this, oh man, this lighting. Not worried about going up there. So I don't really, I'm not sure. I haven't played this like single player as to like what happens at the end of this. You know, do we take out everybody in this thing? I don't know. I think we're just yeah, kind of just taking everybody out. We're gonna go to this building here. Come around. Clear in this corner, clear the corner, clear the corner. A little bit of dead space. Clear behind this right here. You never know, there could be someone easily stashed behind it. So we know that, you know, this one's right here. So we'll come around. And just remember, you are playing VR, so you can lean out. Oh, and that's, damn. There I am freaking messing around telling you what to do. But yeah, that's basically tactical assault VR. Like just from that, like, you know, it gets you going a little bit. Freaking, you feel like, you know, you're trying to get in there and do some crazy stuff. You know, we'll take a look at some of these utilities and stuff real quick. So you know, you got a sledgehammer, you got a shield. You got breaching shotgun, door knocker. You got your snake camera. So you know you're gonna have a different types of missions that you know you're gonna be able to go in, have different loadouts for your guys. Take a look at the utilities. They're the same. You got grenades, smokes, flashbangs, breaching charges, a spotting scope. So you know you want to get a little sniper spotter action with one of your buddies. You got your health shot. Wire clippers, which I'm assuming that's for like a bomb defusal, maybe. I don't know. Maybe the competition timer. So you know you can. I'm assuming if you go into the training, you know you can hit your comp timer for the for your buddies or for yourself. A 9-banger, lockpick, because doors are locked in this game. That's why you know I bring the sledgehammer so I can just go boop, boop, give it a little tap. You know you got different optics, 1 to 6, 12x. Red dots, freaking Russian sights, hollows, you know, night vision hollow, 1 to 3 hollows, so that's got, you know, your magnifier with it, ACOG with RMR, which is what we were just running, you know, to be able to have that, you know, close and personal and a little bit of range. You got offset sights, you know, if you into that, so maybe if you're using like the 12x, you know, you would use an offset sight. That way you have something different since it doesn't give you an RMR on top. You got your different grips, you know, you got your different muzzle devices, which doesn't show it in here, but that's, you know, suppressors, compensators, etc. Different pistols, different sights, muzzle, same thing. You know, you got machine guns, shotguns. You can go pistol only. You just get extra pistol ammo. You know, why not? You got different SMGs. And you've got a plethora of rifles, which is really nice. You know, you want to go NATO, you want to go, you know, Russians, etc. You got a lot of different options here. SIGs, freaking Daniels, everything. And well, that's basically it. This is, just a little short overview, quick. I wanted to, gauge some interest on this, as to what people might like in this game. What, or if people are interested in, I just wanted to, do some quick gauging as to what people would like to see. Maybe they want to see some VR, which is fine by me, because this is way too fun, We can definitely get out there, probably get in there with the boys, do a little running and gunning, do some tactical moves, all that nonsense, So you got collision, which is nice. You can turn on friendly fire, so that's something to think about when you're playing with your boys. A little friendly fire, and yeah, it's just a super fun way to experience VR. You can play standing, play sitting. One of the things that we've noticed from standing and sitting is that it is harder to climb ladders. So you can just let that go. It's harder to climb ladders while you're sitting, because you gotta reach like super deep. Super deep. Yeah, I don't even know if I can climb this ladder. That's how like crazy this is. Oh, I dropped my my big hammer. But yeah, let's just call it there for now. If you want to see more of this VR content, let me know. Whoop, am I right here? If you want to see more of this VR content, let me know. And we'll try and get you some. We'll see you next time. Humble Marine, out. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe.